everyone, welcome to Mentee's Daily News Analysis. Chandrayaan rover has begun mobility operation. What is ISRO is saying is that the Pragyan lunar rover, which was part of India's Chandrayaan 3 mission, it had successfully landed on moon and began its exploration. It got rolled out from Vikram lander and started studying the moon's mineral composition. General Studies to International Relations, India's G20 opportunity for an African. That means the article is on Africa's multilateral engagement because Africa, despite having 54 countries, faces challenges and that too asserting its demand in global forums like BRICS, G20 and United Nations. Now, BRICS and G20 Africa problems include misgovernance, tribal dominance, corruption, and other things, as in unemployment and climate change also. So now what is that now India's opportunity for positive influence because India has strong ties with Africa, including trade, investment, as well as socio-economic engagement. So now with upcoming forums like G20 summit, which is being hosted by India, there is a chance for India to leverage its relationship to address Africa challenges. Because by offering assistance, we can say, or by offering innovation transfer, we can say, a participative approach, India can contribute to Africa's stability, development, and a mutually beneficial partnership. Indian and the Northern Sea route. So what is the Arctic significance for India? Now India's involvement in the cargo traffic has increased because of handling 35% of cargo in 2023. Now the Arctic vulnerability due to climate change could impact India's Arctic engagement, as in how, if we go to the historical, that is, India's Arctic engagement dates back to 1920 when Svalbard Treaty was signed, and it conducted scientific studies and research studies in the region, which is contributing to atmospheric marine research. So now what is the difference, or what is maybe we can say that what is the importance of the Northern Sea route? It is crucial for India because of its role in the shortest shipping route between Europe and Asia Pacific region. Because India's this growing traffic, cargo traffic, and strategic geographical position, and the projects, it enhances its interest in the Northern Sea route. Means used must be consistent with the ends achieved, what CGI has told on resolution of Article 370. So the controversy was going. So Chief Justice of India highlighted that government cannot justify the Article 370 and altering the Jammu Kashmir status by merely focusing on outcomes achieved. He emphasized that means employed must be aligned with the ends sought. So what legal arguments were there? That the government response in Article 370, which was presented by Attorney General as well as Solicitor General Tushar Mehta, asserted that the resolution was not a fraud on the constitution. They argue that Jammu Kashmir has lost its sovereignty upon signing the Instrument of Accession of 1947. And now the court discussed the distinction between the internal sovereignty as well as autonomy. So while the Solicitor General contended that Jammu Kashmir did not retain internal sovereignty, but critics argued that certain unique aspects warranted, we can say, its distinction. Now, General Studies to Polity, that parliamentary panel began examining bill seeking to be replaced. So a new rule which has been proposed that prevent court from asking for private talk between president and ministers as the evidence. Now, this was a part of a new bill called Bharatiya Sakshya Bill 2023, which planned to replace Evidence Act. So, a group of lawmakers talked about these three bills that went to change important law. The laws were related to crimes, how trials should work, and how evidence should be presented. So the discussion began, and many members raised concern when these changes were happening and how they are being done. BRICS, now a non-Western grouping with the induction of six more member nations. So expansion of BRICS. Now BRICS is a global alliance of the country which has grown from 5 to 11 members, becoming more influential. Now this expansion includes the key nation from West Asian nation, that is Egypt, Iran, Saudi and UAE, and as well as Ethiopia and Argentina from Africa and South America. Now this move will signify a shift in BRICS focus to become politically significant, not just beyond economy also. And this expansion of also showcases its appeal to global South countries. And now India role, if we have to say from an exam perspective and future impact, India played a leading role in creating this membership criteria, and many new members are actually India's strategic trade partners also. Excess liquidity poses direct threat to inflation stability. So RBI Deputy Governor and the Monetary Policy Committee member has expressed worries about excessive liquidity in the banking system, which could impact inflation. He emphasized that RBI's role what should be on reducing this excess liquidity that should be aligned with the inflation target to maintain financial stability. Now, even they also highlighted that maintaining price stability is crucial for RBI's goal of bringing down inflation to target level. Need to ease barrier to global trade. So G20 G20 trade and investment. Like Commerce Minister Piyush Goyal, what he has said is that he emphasized the G20's focus is to reduce obstacles to international trade and investment. The goal is to enhance productivity, output, and overall trade and ensure prosperity for all the nation. So this is from Indian Express that Jammu Kashmir 300 online services under auto appeal system. So what a move has been aimed at bringing about efficiency, transparency, accountability. Jammu Kashmir has put 300 online services on auto appeal system under which appeal gets automatically moved to the appellate authority. And this is important that Jammu Kashmir is the first union territory in the country to launch the auto acceleration mechanism. General Studies 3 Health ICMR COVID study. What are the key findings on mortality rate? So a study by the ICMR, Indian Council of Medical Research, has said that 6.5% people hospitalized with COVID-19 died in the following year. And what major other findings were there? That the study is based on 14,419 patients across 31 hospitals, and it also includes patients who were hospitalized since September 2020, meaning that infections are likely to be caused by original Delta, Omicron or coronavirus variant. So this is a fact, and these facts are important for your exam, as you all know, for the upcoming mains exam for 2023 even. So this was our analysis. If you like, please don't forget to like, share and subscribe to Mentee Academy. Thank you. Have a nice day.